to Charlotte. Their goal, launch threes.
That's going to be the determining factor who wins this game.
And that's Ball. In what ways have you seen Eastern Conference Player of the Week for the first time in his career? Shot clock at 3. Brunson was long. Ball.
On the back screen set, and it ended up the ball just ended up flying to OG, and OG knocked it down in the corner. Gotta take away corner threes though.
Ball again. Oh boy!
It might be one of those nights. Great contest right there by Diabate without fouling. Little sloppy, but it ends up in the right man's hands. LaMelo's first miss of the night.
Was short, deflected. It will be New York basketball.
Looked a little bit uncomfortable. They're trying to settle into this game right now, but offensively, they've been flat out sloppy. And defensively, they just lost Bridges on the backside.
Wide open.
The more you watch Brunson, the more and more you're impressed with his game. Not the fastest, not the quickest. He just has an elite skill set to score.
Miller comes right back at you.
Speaking about guys that can score, we want to keep Brunson off that baseline. The first 2 times he's got to the baseline, he's knocked down shots. Knipple knocks down a shot.
This place is buzzing. Ball. Just a little bit off, tapped around. Knipple. Back to number 1. In those paradise threads tonight.
So that keeps the defense honest.
By the way, he's the oldest of 5. Shot clock down to 3 here for Ball. It's long.
Great rebound right there by White.
Great stuff there from Alexis on the concourse at a sold-out Spectrum Center. Ball from downtown, and another offensive rebound. Miller tries.
And in that situation,
stretch in January, he said, we've had to identify our defensive miscues and correct them. Ball to White, corner. It's good.
I said it in the first quarter, and I'll say it again.
He's talked about taking pride and taking on the big defensive assignments for this Knicks team as Clarkson is now fouled.
And that's a different mindset and a different mentality.
White coming off a close to 30-point showing has provided that burst as a 6th man. Ball hanging, no. That is a great hustle play.
For a guy like Bridges or Ball to say, hey, I've been in the league longer than Miller, Knipple. I want to get my shots, my touches, my stats.
Shot clock at 5. He's got it now. Ball. Hart got a piece of it. Ball down to 2. Ball with a floater. LaMelo! You are special! And Anobi with a pair of triples. 2 of the Knicks' 4 have been hit by OG. On the back down, Bridges hits it home.
Getting the ball to Karl-Anthony Towns. Karl-Anthony Towns has 2 points. They have to establish him inside right away.
A foul from behind by Ball. Another in our pregame conversation. Shot clock down to 6. Knipple.
And I thought it was so interesting because
Ball rings the bell.
Nice shot by Ball, but I thought Charles Lee talking about whether that means weak side duck-ins, pick and pops, whatever it is. Karl-Anthony Towns has to get going.
You can't leave LaMelo Ball.
You definitely cannot. Step right from the beginning of the game.
The leader on a night where Charlotte can continue to close the gap, inch closer towards avoiding the play-in tournament, maybe getting the top 6. Knipple. His team back within single digits. Guarded by Williams now. Brunson in and out.
With John, I know Miller got the dunk. Who kicked the play off? Diabate with the steal. They're winning all the stats to say, hey, I'm out toughing you and I'm out hustling you. They have more fast break points. They have the second chance points.
Ball, that was deflected by Hart.
And Charlotte's been sloppy.
Bridges. First fast break. Shot clock at 6. Ball with 4. LaMelo, he set the tone of the night. LaMelo Ball. Knicks get the stop. They can cut it to 10, if not single digits here. With 18.
And you know what you haven't seen for the Knicks over the last 5 minutes? You haven't seen Karl-Anthony Towns. He was getting out-hustled by Diabate. They made the switch to Mitchell Robinson.
He is an 89% free throw shooter. Complimentary of this man at the line tonight, the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
Well, it's easy to be complimentary when the guy has such an amazing skill set.
Feeding it off to Bridges with 6. Into the hands of Ball. It's long. Sion James there with the offensive rebound, and now they can hold it, and the crowd rises at the Hive. The Hive is producing as special a story in this league, and the fans here appreciate it.
I said it in the pregame show, and I'll say it now. This is the most excited that Charlotte has been about the Hornets. Used to watch the Hornets all the time as a kid. I said it in the pregame show, and I'll say it now. This is the most excited that Charlotte has been